Some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. What do you think we should know about this one, Eddie?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. And so we begin. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Taken behind by Kuhlman. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Looking for a better lane. Big drive. Oh, what a block. This is overwhelming. Still no shot. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. A shot. Great stick save. Tappara's in their own end and shifting gears. Taken up the middle. He's alone. Score! And the place goes nuts.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Tappara's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Directing that one to D'Amigo. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. No luck.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Ilves are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Oh, a save. To Kuhlman. Shoots. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Under 7 minutes have transpired in the period. Tappara's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Ilves get it off the faceoff. Banked right ahead. Right to the point. Lets it go. Off the mask. No chance.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to D'Amigo. Good pass up that wing. Gets it in a good place. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
In the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Moving it on up the wing. Thrown in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Ilves through the neutral zone, gliding along. Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Ilves win it. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Tappara's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Not a free puck now. Got it at the point. Fires! Not through. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Tappara's in their own end and in control of the puck. He's in on an onside play. He's in! Went too high. Great chance there.
A lot of shooters like to shoot hot.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to go in period one. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Clean win on the draw. Perfect pass. It's an onside play. With a shot. Flexed out that pad and got it. Tappara's in their own end and has possession. It's dumped in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Shot. He got his pad on it. And he'll cover.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Tappara's got a defensive zone win. Has it in his own end. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Nearing the final minute of play.
Last minute of play in the first period.
He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Ilves guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, and just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Tappara's quick on the draw. Save!
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 32 seconds.
He banked it right ahead. Marches on a cross. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 20 minutes have now been played. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Tappara's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Ilves are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Looking from the corner. Puck loose, now picked up. Tappara's in control of the puck in their own end. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Right on his stick, can he get it out? And the heat's taken off by the clear. Still time on this power play, but not much. Propelled to Kuhlman. Into the end of attack. He got in. That's a great save. Ilves have killed it off. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Great save at the edge of the crease. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. To Kuhlman. Nicely into the zone. Attack zone possession here. Ilves in their own end lug that puck along. Up the wing, making some headway. Scooped up. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Good pass off the boards. Goalie to the... They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Ilves are only one goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. We have a winner. Onside. Shoots one. And that one turned aside. He covers and holds on.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 33 seconds.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just over 6 minutes played. Tappara's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. Got possession. Picks it up in his own end. Moved along and in. The breakaway. Great save. Carried toward the neutral zone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Good job with the stick. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Shoots one. That shot hit a man. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Makes that play deep. Chooses the corner for this. Back to the point. And the puck to the bench, play stopped.
They have to take advantage of these odd man rushes. You don't get many of them in a game. The goalie's been better than them on all of them.
Good reach there. Tappara setting things up at center. Takes it right back. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Takes that pass. Great job on a cut pass.
Tappara has forced another turnover in this very close game.
Lets it go. Blocked that one. All right, play stopped, and I'm not sure why. We think maybe the referee lost sight of the puck, so he blew the whistle, but at any rate, a face-off nearby.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Under 7 minutes to go in the period. Tappara's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. The Ilves look to make a difference up the wing. Got it right back. That is defense. Good grab again. Carried out of his own end toward center. Gains the zone. Good work with the stick. The Ilves are controlling in their own end. Trying to get something generated up the wing. He's got him against the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Skate kick out of the scrum. Tappara's in their own end, continuing on. He gains the zone. Lets it fly. Outstanding stop.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Hanging on to it up the wing. Slides it to the point. He scores!
Second period.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Edzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net really sometimes is the best place to shoot it.
Tappara's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? Gains the blue line. Breakaway chance. And he got that one. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Ilves are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
And he dumps it in. Pass. Wonderful save. He got that one, too. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Kicked out of the scrum. Shoots one. Wide of the net. Shooting. Big save there. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Gains the zone. And the pickup. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Ilves carrying it on in neutral ice. Shoots. Score! They're back to within one.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
The Ilves have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Tappara's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 6.
Fires. What a shot, and he got his glove on.
4 minutes, 7 seconds.
No luck getting through. Puck loose. A shot. Score! What a quick answer that was.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Over 5 minutes played. Tappara's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 26. Time of the
A
game.
shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Tappara's in their own end, carrying it on. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? A shot. Got in the way of that one. And that one's passed up the wing to D'Amigo. Shot on. Paddled aside. And he'll hold on.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Ilves get the draw. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
And they've got it again. Ilves looking to head man up the wing. Around through the corner. Got that pass in the corner. Sends to the point. Lets a shot fly. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Collected in the corner. Looking for options. This is overwhelming. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Up the half wall. Out to the half wall. Centers it. Terrific shot. That shot came from right in front.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Tappara's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Ilves carrying on in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. He takes that point pass. Shoots one. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Great take, dangerous area. Intercepted pass.
Tappara has forced another turnover in this very close game. Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Good clean win. Shoots above the net. Wonderful chance. Snaps a shot. Big save. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
The Ilves are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And the faceoff's won. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. To the slot. One-timer. Give that goalie credit for another.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Ilves haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Quick work on the faceoff. Ilves through the neutral zone, lug the puck. Good solid defensive play there. Has it back deep. Carries it toward the woodwork. Picks up that pass. What's next? On that interception, might turn into something. Between the blue lines. Nicely into the zone. Good quick poke check there. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Ilves with possession up the wing. Whoa, what a play! Looking to headman up the wing. Ilves look to make a difference up the wing. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
Well, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Edzo, I never thought they were going to be able to get themselves back into this contest. The road looked too far just a short time ago.
Tappara's got that neutral zone faceoff. Nice move there with a shot. And a good job in the goal crease. Taken over again. Knocked right off the stick. Ilves control the play in their own end. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Taken away. Tappara's on the move up the boards. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. And he freezes for the whistle.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Ilves control the play at center. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it up that side. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Freezes play. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The Ilves have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Oh, wonderful play. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, how can they miss that pass? Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop. It's a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Notice the closer he gets, the quieter it gets. Great bad stop.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Under 3 minutes have gone by in overtime. A terrific showing by both teams here today, and it reflects on the scoreboard, 4-4. Tappara's looking to headman up the wing. Good, tipped away. Gets that one on across. And he is shooting. Didn't get through. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gets across, looks over his options. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Tappara's lugged it back into their own end. In all alone. Oh, what a stop. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Wonderful poke check. Not through. Got it in his own end. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Big drive. Great glove save. Gets play stopped.
As the chance was generated, both benches stand up. They think it's over, but it's not. What a stop.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead.
Fantastic shutdown. He's got that point pass. He caught it and he holds on. Shot. Oh, that one hit. That shot glanced off the post. Tappara's in possession along the boards. Slides it to the point. Shoots. And it's turned aside.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Chip to D'Amigo. That hit somebody. And it's a good pickup. He knifed it away. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. And he picks it up. Good job with the stick. And in flight over the line. A shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Taken toward the neutral zone. The Ilves shifting gears back in their own end. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Into the attacking end. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Great job of keeping that from going out. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Goes back deep for it. The Ilves continue on through the neutral zone. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And a save. Good work with the stick. Tappara's lugging it along in their own end. Hoping to make a play along the boards. Seeks the corner. The Ilves with possession in their own end. Dumped in. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. To Kulemin.
Kulemin's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Kulemin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Tappara's carrying it through center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. Ilves are leaving the ice knowing that some losses are 1 game and some are a game and a half. This was a game and a half.
This one could last a long time, giving up a shorthanded goal in overtime while on the power play.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.